Introducing first, coming to the ring by Kai Thorn, representing Thorn Enterprises, Kai Toa.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here comes young Kai Toa, but we are back in the rafters of the Riot City Training Academy for a big show at the gates. I am the real voice of Australian wrestling, Paul Roberts, along with the historian Angus R. Dacey, and of course, Big Brody Marshall.
How good is it to be back, guys, on our 2-year anniversary of being in this venue?
Absolutely, absolutely. I am pumped for this. The crowd is hot tonight, so's the temperature. So it's really keen for this one.
I may be losing a jacket midway through the show. It is hot up here.
Very possible.
His opponent.
Well, here we go.
Whoa.
What a test for the young Kai Toa here at RCW. He's going to take on the former champion in Matt Hayter.
Weighing in this afternoon.
Big test for the young man.
1,000 pounds of pure ego. He's everyone's mum favourite wrestler. He's the official ego, Matt Hayter.
Yeah, not only a huge test for Kai Toa, but interesting that it seems to me Thorn Enterprises might be looking to get in the good favor of the OG by taking Matt Hayter up in this match tonight, because as we know, Matt Hayter is still hunting for that singles match against Chris Basso.
Basso, yeah, of course. So this will be an interesting one.
Well, we will hopefully find out more about that as the night progresses, but the whole game has changed in Riot City Wrestling. We have these factions, these teams now that are all surfacing. Speaking of Thorn Enterprises, and then, you know, the old guard, we've got the Kings of Ruin,
Purgatory.
It truly is faction.
Party Power.
It is faction warfare here in Riot City Wrestling. You love to see it. We've got a huge Chaos Collider ladder match main event.
Oh, yes.
An interesting new rule added to the RCW rule book, the one-for-all rule. Any member of any team that wins the match will be RCW champion and can be defended under any team member. So exciting. It's a game changer, and right now, changing the game in his own way, the official ego, Matt Hayter. And I can notice Kai Thorn was whispering sweet somethings to Kai Toa.
Well, let's see how Kai Toa goes tonight, but this young man, the couple of occasions that I have seen him, very impressive, but I don't know how well the guidance from good old Bob and Kai Thorn is going to work on Kai Toa.
I'll tell you what, though, Matt Hayter does just need to be wary of Thorn on the outside there.
Oh, absolutely.
The proverbial third man in this match as we get started. Opening match here at the gates.
At the gates. Now, I want to know, at the gates, are we at the gates of hell? Are we at the starting gates? What gates are we at?
The gates of Mordor, maybe.
Well, I like that.
Here we go. Full Nelson.
Full Nelson.
Oh. Yeah, you don't often see a match started like that.
Got it locked in quickly. But
Hammerlock.
Oh,
now that's a veteran showing a rookie how it's done.
He's just trying to show Kai Toa.
Too many Kais.
There's too many Kais. Kai Toa, what it's all about, being inside the square circle in Riot City Wrestling.
Now, for the astute out there, you might notice we have a slightly different ring tonight. And I only bring this up because we're dealing with real ropes.
Real ropes.
These aren't the elevator cable ropes. These are the real ropes. Let's see how that affects.
This is like the WWE using real ropes.
That's right.
And it makes a huge difference.
It's going to be huge.
They're actually a lot softer and they got a lot more slack than what the steel cables have.
And did you see that? Matt Hayter did not quite get the purchase on that shoulder block like he would normally get. Kai Toa bouncing back.
And not impressing Matt Hayter very much.
Can I just say, look at the size of Kai Toa here. He's actually standing next to Matt Hayter. There's not a huge discrepancy there.
No, not at all.
And might I add,
there you go.
Kai Toa, a mere 16 years of age, not even old enough to drink. And Matt Hayter's been wrestling for about 16 years.
Side headlock. He was about that age when he started.
Yeah, true. And then the parallels here are going to be interesting as this match goes on. Definitely the biggest match of Kaitoa's career so far.
Off the ropes, here we go. Oh, back and forth.
Oh, and Kaitoa
lovely.
gets the shoulder block.
Lovely. Showing some guts. I like this.
The crowd, some reaction there for Kaitoa.
Absolutely.
Oh, Matt Hayter tripping up Kaitoa. Some spunk, some moxie on this guy, Brody Marshall.
Absolutely. But just the skill set and the knowledge of Hayter, I think, is going to be the winner of this match. But we'll see what happens. Kaitoa putting up a really good fight. Oh, huge!
Hurricane Rana!
Standing Rana. That was brilliant.
Sends him over.
Yeah, Kaitoa hanging on though. Watch Kaitoa!
Springboard. Wow.
Oh no. No.
Wow.
I like it.
He scouted that
He
super
did.
kick.
He avoided that. You don't often see that from veterans, let alone rookies.
Absolutely.
And I keep bringing this up because we've had a swathe of new talent join the RCW roster in the past year, but just the caliber of rookies, youngsters we're producing, Brody Marshall and Paul Roberts, just it's next level. These guys are going to be the stars that carry us into the future.
Oh, like this kid, Kaitoa, is going to be a huge star if he can get himself away from Kai Thorne and Bob.
Yeah, I tend to agree.
That's right, Thorne Enterprises. Not currently much of a thorn in the side of Matt Hayter.
But geez, these matches with veterans for the young rookies though, is absolutely fantastic. I mean, win, lose or draw, you come out learning so much in these sorts of scenarios.
Matt Hayter approaches. Kaitoa gets the elbow.
Oh, in comes Hayter again, gets the boot right to the face from Kaitoa.
Kaitoa sunset flip, the pin, 2 and no.
Got a pretty good moveset.
He moves quick. He is a fast youngster.
Oh, lovely.
And he's got mass, he's got size, but hold on, Matt Hayter's got the cover. 2 and no.
Good.
Strong kick out by Kaitoa on that occasion.
So Kaitoa survives so far against the former RCW champion Matt Hayter.
And so far, Kaitoa not really played much of a role in this match, which is good to see.
Yeah.
So far.
Let these
Yes.
two
Don't
guys
speak too
duke it
soon.
out.
Don't trust him.
Crowd getting behind Hayter.
Kaitoa hanging onto that rope. Oh, ducks the chop.
Oh.
Schoolboy trip up.
Clever.
Oh, what a drop kick.
Very
Wow.
impressive from Kaitoa.
This is very impressive. Kai Thorne even given a bit of a clap there.
Well, he's got to give his man his due. Hold on, Kai with the Katara Crusher. Might start calling that the Kaitoa Crusher. Hold on, the cover and no.
Wow.
That was close.
Matt Hayter just kicking out in that 2 3/4.
What an upset that would have been.
Oh, unreal.
That would have been huge.
I want to say this is Kaitoa's 3rd match on an RCW event.
Yep.
And to get a win, a scalp like that over a former champion,
Former champion, exactly.
do wonders for your career.
Do absolute wonders for his career. Shoot him straight to the top. Reverse kick by Kaitoa, comes up the ropes, but gets a boot right to the jaw.
Great equalizer.
What's Matt Hayter looking for now?
Got him up.
Oh no, the ego driver! Oh my god, we've not seen that
That's
in
it.
years. The cover now for the win!
Oh, my God.
Can I just point out, that was Matt Hayter's finishing maneuver for how long, Paul Roberts?
Years, many years.
How many championships did he win with that maneuver?
Absolute most of them.
The ego driver, the Ushigoroshi, whatever you want to call it.
It was very successful for Matt Hayter, but not tonight against Kaitoa.
Kaitoa just kicked out of it.
He
Oh my
did.
God.
Oh no, look. Hold on, this isn't the setup for what I think it is it?
I guess that's what happens when you're that young and silly. You
Hold on, guys.
keep getting up.
Sega Mega
Guys,
Driver.
it's not the move of his former life partner, no.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I thought he was going to go for Chris Basso's own move
Oh,
there.
wasted
Kaitoa.
too much time.
Oh!
Wow.
Jackknife cover, not enough.
Gee whiz.
Kaitoa steps out the way.
Oh.
Catches that big knee from Hayter out of the corner. Hooks everything too.
Oh!
Again, Kaitoa out the back door. Unbelievable.
Showing some real heart here. I love it.
You know, Kaitoa, last month, he was in that tag match against Zach Sabbath. Tonight, he's got Matt Hayter. Such a trial by fire for this guy. He's looking good, but Matt Hayter calling for his patented super kick.
Look here, hang on. See, this is what we're talking about.
Hold on.
Kai Thorne.
Roll up, 1, 2, no!
Oh.
Oh, Inzaguri.
Nice.
Catches Hayter. Hayter staggering. Kaitoa.
Oh, code red from Kaitoa with the cover. Deep
Two.
hook.
Oh,
What?
Oh my goodness.
My soul left my body for a second there. I thought that was it.
I want to see the replay of that.
Absolutely.
Holy
Wow.
smokes.
Wow. That couldn't have been any closer to 3 that was so good.
Yeah.
And now Kaitoa thinking to end things once and for all. Spring, no.
Oh, gets caught. Big right hand from Hayter on the side of the head of Kaitoa. Kaitoa just hanging on to that rope. Oh, where's Hayter? Oh, come on.
Here we go.
Kaithorn getting a
Kaithorn.
grab there of the leg. Oh, Garmin-Geary. And Matt Hayter, he's not in a good way right
Now
now.
for a sunset.
Kaitoa.
Oh, sunset flip powerbomb with authority. I don't think Kaitoa can believe what he's just done here.
What's he going to do now to finish off Matt Hayter? Heads to the top
Gonna
rope.
fly.
You got to seize the moment, kid. You got to seize your opportunity.
There it is.
There it is.
Huge frog splash.
Frog splash. Cover
Into the
now.
cover.
Deep
1,
cover.
2.
One.
Come on!
Oh my God. Oh my
Again.
goodness.
Again.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my goodness. Gee whiz, Matt Hayter would not have thought he would be in this position at the start of this match.
Oh, I thought Matt Hayter probably is coming out here for a couple of minutes and going home.
Absolutely. A bit of a night off,
You
but
got to
no.
be thinking the old guard are just
Kaithorn's just thrown the cane in.
enjoying every second of this. The old guard must be, because Matt Hayter's in serious trouble.
I mean, this will be
Referee.
an instant disqualification if he hits him. This is silly by Kaithorn.
I know. Especially because
This is the influence that Kaitoa doesn't need.
Kaito had such an opportunity there, taking too much
Well
time.
done.
The super
Oh.
kick, catching Kaitoa. The cover, deep cover, 2 and a 3.
Oh,
Here is your winner, the official ego, Matt Hayter.
So close, but Kaitoa just had to contemplate it, didn't he, for a second?
Well, how close did Kaitoa come on a couple of occasions in this match against Matt Hayter? What an effort from the young Kaitoa. There's such a huge future for that young man. Like I said,
Absolutely.
I think he needs to ditch Kaithorn and Thought Enterprises and good old Bob.
I think you're right, but in wrestling, in professional wrestling, this is a game of inches and milliseconds. And
He came within milliseconds of beating Matt Hayter.
on that occasion, he certainly did. And Matt Hayter, slight show of respect here.
absolutely.
the
which
young
is
man.
great.
Well,
He's offering his hand out.
you can't blame Matt Hayter for trying to show Kaitoa some respect after that match.
Absolutely.
Oh, Kaitoa.
I'm sure Kaithorn's not very impressed.
I still don't understand what Kaithorn was thinking. That would have been a DQ. I'm sure he wants to hurt Matt Hayter. I get that, but
A great sign of respect there. Look, whatever you want to say about his allegiances, his alliance, the future is so bright for Kaitoa. He is definitely going to be one to watch in the future, guys.
He will be a future RCW champion, just like the man in the ring right now, Matt Hayter.
And Matt Hayter's got the microphone. I think he's got something on his mind. Maybe about Chris Basso. Maybe about the old guard. Let's find out what he's got to say.
Kaitoa is the future of RCW.
Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely.
He might be an annoying little brat and he's hanging around the wrong people at the moment, but one day, this kingdom will be his.
Huge there for Matt
But
Hayter.
currently, it is mine.
Indeed, Matt Hayter's not
Now,
done
this has been
yet.
going on for far too long, and I'm not talking about Cadie Tre's title run. I'm talking about me and Chris Basso.
Almost 10 months since Chris Basso
Now,
turned on
I
Matt
know
Hayter.
my boys didn't win at the last event, which means Chris gets to decide when our match happens. And I don't know about all of you, but I want my answer, and I want it right now.
Well, Matt Hayter,
here we go.
he's insisting that they come out, the old guard come out
So,
and tell him.
Chris, get your ass out here!
He wants to know, when is it going to happen? What's the stipulations? Well, are they going to come out? Are they going to?
Well, we
I know you can
expected
hear
them
me.
tonight to make their announcement.
I know you're always watching. Chris, get out here now. Matthew.
Benjamin Rosenthal, the spokesman of the old guard.
Matthew.
Well, I think we've addressed that it's.
Matthew out in the ring there, yes.
Matthew. I'm here to do you a favor, Matthew.
Oh, we're going to find out.
On behalf of the old guard, the engineer, Mr. Basso, has given me the authority to announce when the match, Mr. Basso, Matt Hayter, will happen.
Finally.
Here we go.
It's been 6
Do you guys
weeks.
want to know?
Let's find out.
Come on, you want to know? You need more noise, come on! You want to know when Hayter and Basso is going to happen?
Yes.
Hayter versus Basso will happen in December
December.
2099!
What?
It's like my maths is
That
correct.
should give you plenty of
63,
time,
73
kid,
years from now.
to
I won't
eat
be
your
seeing that
vitamins, wrestle up a storm, and maybe you'll be worth half a damn and can actually stand toe-to-toe with the engineer, Chris Basso. 2099. What a jerk.
Would have been great for Battle for Supremacy.
Matt Hayter will be 102 when that match happens.
He'll be lucky to get to the ring.
You reckon he'll be around when he's 102?
Well, you never know.
2099. Well, mark your calendars, folks, if that's indeed the date. Maybe
There might be some young kids in the crowd.
maybe the offspring of Matt Hayter and Chris Basso, but no, we shouldn't joke. This is a serious moment here. Matt Hayter has been just trying to get a hold of Chris Basso, get him one-on-one for 10 months now. And I guess, you know, the odyssey of Matt Hayter to get that match will continue. I'm sure he's not going to take that as an actual response to the date, 2099. I don't think so.
Surely management's got to do something about it.
Absolutely.
All right, residents, our next match is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Well, Thorn Enterprises are on the run again.
They are. We have another member of Thorn Enterprises entered into this three-way dance, this triple threat. It's the bitter old bastard.
Bitter old bastard Bob.
Representing Thorn Enterprises and coming to the ring, but by Thorn, he's the bitter old bastard, Bob!
And yes, we have to see Kai Thorn again as well as a consequence.
Oh, well, aren't we lucky?
Well, what can you say about Bob? He's been doing this for a while.
Oh, he sure has.
Current veteran here in Riot City Wrestling. Look, this is, I believe, his first appearance in a non-tag team, non-Rumble event. Very interested to see what he can pull out.
Absolutely.
Well, it's time to go to school.
Hailing from Detention Hall, Mr. Cliff!
Yeah, it's been a little while since we've seen Mr. Cliff in RCW. He wasn't here last month. I heard he was taking a pre-school holiday.
Pre-school holiday.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
He wasn't busy marking papers then.
I think he's sick of the kids. And shout out to making his referee debut. It's the Nacho Man. You might recognize him if you're a South Australian professional wrestling fan. It's good to see Nacho Man here in Riot City Wrestling. But Mr. Cliff,
Always good to see Ref Nacho.
Mr. Cliff is fired up. He is looking for a big victory, and what a great opportunity tonight. Triple threat.
You know what his problem is?
What's that?
He's got them all in detention.
Oh, you think
He
so?
spends too much time at school, after school, because he's got all the kids in detention.
Oh, you think he's accrued a lot of time off in lieu? You reckon? A lot of toil time.
That's right.
But he's very highly strung, very stressed young man.
It is. He's a youngster. He's younger than me, if you can believe that. Oh, yes. But this is what I am excited for, gentlemen.
Everyone's excited.
Uh,
He's the young general.
It's our boy.
Vincenzo.
My boy Vinny, he's back. But, he's not the rising star. He's not the golden star. He is the young general. And
The young general.
I'll tell you all about that. He was on excursion to Farley Dojo over in New Zealand under the guidance of former IWGP Intercontinental Champion, IWGP Tag Team Champion, never Openweight 6-man champion, Bad Luck Farley. And Farley, obviously known as the Rogue General, took such a liking to Vinny that he bestowed him with the name, the in-ring moniker of the Young General.
The young general.
What an honor.
What an
Absolutely.
big call, that one.
Yes.
But we can see why. We love Vinny.
Oh, absolutely we do.
My boy, our boy, is back.
Good to see him right back here where he belongs, Riot City Wrestling. What's he learnt while he's been away? And he's going to have his hand full with these two guys.
Yep, 3 months in New Zealand. I spoke to him earlier today. He had a bit of a twinge in his accent, a bit of a twang.
Bit of a twang.
Spent a lot of time over there with Farley, eating a lot of fish and chips. Sorry about my friends across the ditch.
Yeah, please don't do that again.
I won't do that again.
Yeah.
Whoa! Vincenzo, my boy!
2 times, Vinny.
Oh! Gets a boot from Mr. Cliff. Sends Vinny down to the mat.
And all that time off for Mr. Cliff, I don't think has done anything to mellow his attitude.
Look, and we were talking about it before, Kaitoa, future of this business. This man right as well, Vinny, he's another one to keep your eye on. He is going to be huge here at Riot City Wrestling. If he doesn't, of course, get snapped up and go to the big time.
Yeah, of course. And Bob, the bitter old bastard, I'm sure he's not very happy about...
He's not happy about anything.
He's bitter. He's a bitter old bastard. And seeing a youngster like Vinny go off and better himself, I'm sure hasn't done much to ingratiate him with Bob.
I've known Bob for a long time. It's not just a name.
No, he's bitter. He's really bitter.
He's really Bob and he's really bitter.
Bob and Mr. Cliff here. Bit of a temporary truce, I believe.
Well, of course, these two guys are going to do what they can to try and sort of maybe eliminate Vinny as such, maybe beat down on him so he can't get involved in the match, and then Mr. Cliff and Bob can get to it.
And
sort out who's going to pin who.
Ref Nacho not seeing that there, Mr. Cliff using the ropes, and that is literally ropes. And now Bob taking advantage as well.
You can see the pressure that Bob's just putting down on young Vinny.
Using that bottom rope there. But yeah, there's a big opportunity here. Look, we've got a big crowd here tonight at the RCW Academy, and a great showing could do wonders for you with the RCW management, of course.
Kai Thorne on the outside just clocking Vinny with his head over the ropes there.
Yeah, and Kai Thorne being a bit of a thorn in the side of a lot of people tonight. I've used that joke twice now. It's a good one. It's a good joke.
It's good. I think we keep
Well, he's been out here twice, so we've got to do something.
He has. I'm sick of seeing him. Get him out of here. And Bob, look at this. Look at this. More tag team continuity.
Look at this. Quite a cohesive unit, these two. Oh, no. Mr. Cliff's not keen.
He does not want to get whipped.
But, of course, Thorn Enterprises not being a part of the
reverse.
big Chaos Collider here tonight.
Yeah, are they the only faction not in the Chaos Collider?
I think so.
And you know, if Bob wasn't bitter enough, that's going to make him even more bitter.
Oh, that headbutt right to the sternum of Vinny from good old Bob.
You know, I wasn't sure about Bob at first, but, you know, it's just saying Bob. It's fun. But that's no fun for Vinny.
It's growing on us.
Vinny really not having...
Oh, and this was always going to happen. This was always going to happen. Two dastardly guys trying to, like, get the win there.
Two egos.
Only one man can win this match.
And I hope it's Vinny.
Well, that's right. Well, this is what we're all hoping.
And we saw
Vinny.
Vinny firing up. And it's always nice to see Vinny. He's got the green on his tights.
Yeah.
He's not forgotten where he came from.
Yeah, he's looking very RC'd up tonight.
Yep.
You cut him, he bleeds green, and right now...
They dropped the head.
DDT, lovely.
I can't believe these guys.
Oh,
Especially
quick pin.
Yeah, cover. Oh, at the last second.
A veteran like Bob dropping his head.
I know. Obviously not taking Vinny him too lightly, I should say.
Right on the back of the neck there. That's never fun.
Still problems between Mr. Cliff and Bob.
Crowd is definitely getting behind Vinny.
This is going to be Vinny's opportunity when these two guys are arguing with each other.
But also the pressure of Vinny. Hold on now. Fisherman's.
Lovely Fisherman's.
Covered by Mr. Cliff.
Oh.
Bob breaks up, and that was a bit of a stiff kick to the head. But as I was about to say, Vinny has a lot of pressure if you really think about it. He's been gone for 3 months to better himself, to improve.
So he's got to prove himself here tonight
Yeah.
that those 3 months were worth it.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And this is essentially a handicap match.
Yeah, double underhook face buster, but Bob not having any of that.
I mean, that shows the dedication that Vinny wants to put into this business. Who puts their life on hold for 3 months, takes off to New Zealand just to better themselves in this business.
Absolutely.
Vinny quit,
Here we go.
He quit his job to do that as well, you know. Living in dormitories, getting up early, doing 1,000 squats a day. I don't know how many squats these two guys do, but I would say it's somewhere between 0 and 1.
Yeah, and that was by accident.
Bob hooks that leg, goes Fisherman's, no.
Mr. Cliff able to block him. Quick punch to the midsection now.
And this
sends
is
him in the ropes.
Interesting matchup here. Oh, lariat.
And that's the experience of Bob right there. He came out with that left arm clothesline. It didn't matter. Bob was able to nail him.
Perfect misdirection by Bob.
Oh, look out.
Crowd well behind Vinny.
He's climbing to the
gonna
top
fly.
rope. I don't think these guys have noticed.
Oh, high crossbody.
Double crossbody. That's huge.
And Vinny's fired up. Our boy Vincenzo.
Back elbow catches Bob. Here he goes, blocks Mr. Cliff.
Oh, reverse DDT.
Lovely.
Into the cover, but Bob's right there.
Bob's got that waist lock from behind.
Oh, thought he was going for a German.
Yeah, Bob.
I don't know. I think he's trying. Vinny's able to block it.
Mr. Cliff getting involved there, but none for him.
Vinny able to push Bob back into the corner. Couple of back elbows.
Savage back elbows.
Hold on, here comes Mr. Cliff. Oh, catches Bob. I think he was after Vinny there.
Yeah, Vinny stepped out of the way. Mr. Cliff caught Bob now. Vincenzo.
What's he looking for here? Oh, very nice. Turns that into a big move. Cover and the 3.
Well,
Lovely, Vinny. Lovely.
The young general,
Vinny has done it here tonight at the gates.
unbelievable.
What a victory. Doing Farley's son proud is Vinny.
Absolutely big victory in a triple threat match right here at the gates for Riot City Wrestling. The return of the young general.
The young
general.
And what a return. What was essentially a handicap match. He's come back and taken home the chockies. Well done, mate.
Well done, Vinny. Looks great on his return, and big things, I think, are in his future.
Absolutely. Like I said, he's going to be another one of these guys to watch in the future, like Kaitoa.
Yep.
These are the future of Riot City Wrestling, the future of Australian wrestling.
For sure.
And we look forward to watching that ride right here. Join us, folks.
And let's go to a legend of Australian wrestling, Mr. Luke Hazard.
Our residents of Riot City, are you enjoying yourselves so far tonight? The action keeps happening, folks. Our next match is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. He's accompanied to the ring by Jimmy C and Dr. Richard Guda.
Oh, brother.
He's the Alchemist, Jet Armstrong.
Oh, just great, just great. Just as I'm feeling great about Vinny getting such a victory, now Jet Armstrong's coming to the ring.
You're all excited now. You've just turned the other way, Angus.
Yeah, well, you know, we've seen Jet Armstrong on social media this week. He was left off the card, basically. He wasn't meant to have a match here tonight. Went, basically, Jimmy C and Dr. Gouda had to wrangle up anyone they could find. Now he's got a match. And look, I don't know. We'll see what Jet does tonight, but he's got to be in a foul mood after what happened last month against Matt Hayter.
Jet Armstrong really needs to get that opportunity to turn things around. He hasn't really, since losing that Emerald Crown,
Absolutely
had
not.
such a good run here at Riot City Wrestling.
And Jimmy C, what is Jimmy C wearing? It's like a big fur coat thing.
You never know what you're going to see Jimmy C turn up in.
He's quite stylish, though. I will give him some credit.
He does.
I mean, it is bloody hot here,
And
though.
his opponent.
And speaking of young talent in the future, we've got another one in this match. The Dirt Poor Luchador about to make his way out.
Oh, Chase Magnum.
Make some noise for the Dirt Poor Luchador, Chase Magnum.
Chase Magnum, real young high flyer. I love his work, actually.
Oh, yeah,
Quite exciting.
he looked great in that victory. He actually was in a winning tag team last month with Zach Sabbath against Thorn Enterprises.
Absolutely.
And
Look at his
got
good flips on the outside. Going nuts. I love it.
I love his, you can see his gear is put together with like little bits and pieces of whatever's found.
Someone needs to buy this kid a set of tights.
Well, if he wins, you know, you can get that big payday.
Yeah.
And maybe afford a new pair of tights.
Maybe.
Needs that victory, that winner's purse.
Here we go. Third match of the evening. The Alchemist Jet Armstrong versus the Dirt Poor Luchador, Chase Magnum. And what kind of alchemy does Jet Armstrong do? Can I just ask?
Evil alchemy?
Evil, does he turn metal into gold?
I don't know.
Is that what he does?
I'm sure it's not water into wine.
I'll be lining up. I'd line up for either.
And apparently Chase Magnum is a patient of Dr. Gouda who has not paid in several months.
Well, the guy's got no money.
He doesn't, that's right. And
That's why he's dirt poor.
And Jet Armstrong going to take it out on him in this match, make him pay, as he said.
Oh.
We'll see about that. I think Jet Armstrong is probably the one who needs to be seeing not Gouda, but an actual qualified psychologist. This guy's...
What are you saying? Dr. Gouda's not qualified?
I would say he may have broken his Hippocratic oath a couple times since we've seen him.
It's quite theatrical.
He is quite theatrical. Remember, he was responsible in part for REDSHAW becoming the Emerald Crown holder
That's
earlier
right.
in the year.
He was. Cleared REDSHAW of
his anger management.
Anger streak?
His Angus management, is that what you said?
Anger.
Management.
Not Angus.
Oh, look at this.
Oh.
Chase Magnum hanging on to the ropes. Very
Clever.
impressive.
Oh. Sold it well.
And now, Plancho. Wow.
To the outside goes Chase Magnum.
How good is Chase Magnum?
Absolutely.
Now sends Jet Armstrong back into the ring.
Crowd getting on their
Followed in.
feet there.
The Dirt Poor Luchador sends him off the ropes. Oh, big hip toss.
Oh, jeez, that was a stiff kick. Caving into the chest of Jet Armstrong. Garmin Geary in the corner. Now the running Bulldog.
Wow, nails Jet Armstrong with that one into the cover.
Just the two on that occasion, says Ref Nacho.
You can see Jet Armstrong just doing what he can. He knew he needed to kick out as quick as possible.
And I'm not trying to disparage Chase Magnum here in the slightest, but if Jet loses here tonight, loses to Chase Magnum, someone who he's got about 10 plus years experience on. Hold on.
Oh my goodness.
Drop kick. What could that do for his psyche? But maybe that's a dumb question
I'd
because
be more worried about his rib cage right now.
Chase
My
Magnum
goodness.
could be done now. The cover, 2 and no.
That was beautiful.
This match so important either way that it goes. You know, like I said, Jet Armstrong needs to get back on that winning streak. But we know the Dirt Poor Luchador, Chase Magnum, needs the win. He needs the purse money.
He needs to be less dirt poor and more luchador.
That's right.
Oh my goodness. I'm surprised the kid's still standing, to be honest with you.
Yeah, after that perfectly timed drop kick. Folks, you don't realize watching at home, the timing involved on such a counter.
Absolutely.
Just, it takes years to perfect that. Cover again by Jet.
Oh, just the two, not enough to put away Chase Magnum on that occasion.
The Alchemist could not conjure up a victory there.
But, I mean, really, what chances Chase Magnum got? Look on the outside. You got Dr. Gouda, you got Jimmy C, and you're dealing with Jet Armstrong inside the ring.
Absolutely.
What man has 2 managers? Can I just ask that? 2 managers.
Jet Armstrong.
I know. Does he deserve to? I don't know. Cover 2. Oh.
I think he had trouble hooking the leg on Chase there, and that might have made the difference.
Well, one of them's a medical practitioner, so technically...
He is.
I'd like to see the paperwork.
Oh, hold on. Roll up. Schoolboy, no. Chase Magnum so close to getting his big victory here. Oh. Saito suplex by Jet.
So well executed.
And now Jet likes to follow this up with the running Liger Bomb. Very nicely done. Cover, stacks him, and...
Oh, wow. Chase Magnum able to
close.
get the shoulder up at the last moment. Jet Armstrong is absolutely frustrated and furious right now.
And the longer this match goes on, the more it will frustrate Jet. I'm sure he wanted to be done and in the showers by now, but Chase Magnum is putting up the hell of a fight.
Absolutely he is. Once again, these young kids of RCW, the up-and-comers, have really got a lot of heart. I love it.
Yeah, we've really featured them here tonight in this show.
Yeah.
Our opening 3 matches have had guys who've had ranging from 1 to 3 years experience in each match. I mean, Mr. Cliff, for God's sakes, only debuted less than a year ago.
Yeah, good point.
And now Jet wearing away on the neck.
Just grinding away.
Look where he's got that knee placed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Slowing this match down, trying to ground the luchador, trying to put the pressure. But Chase is battling out.
Punching his way out of it. Nice.
Unloads on Jet Armstrong. But Jet, as quick as anything, finds
Jawbreaker.
that gap. Wow.
Wow, jawbreaker by Chase Magnum. Not enough to capitalize on, but bought him some time.
Yeah, it's bought him some time. Pity he couldn't follow up with that jawbreaker.
Well, sometimes it's important to buy time, recover. Just like that, reverse back elbow in the corner.
Just catches Jet, and again, no, Jet.
Oh.
Stops that one now. Unloads with his own Irish whip, sends him in. The luchador.
Oh.
So impressive by Chase Magnum. And now Chase off the ropes. Oh. Punch to the throat there. Misdirect. More of a forearm that time.
Yeah.
Oh.
One-handed DDT.
Very nice. Very nice. From Chase Magnum. Cover now.
Oh,
Come
I thought he had
on.
him.
So close. So close. I think Good almost just jumped out of his shoes there.
I think I did too.
Gee whiz.
These youngsters are putting on a performance tonight.
Absolutely.
We already saw Vinny victorious. Can Chase follow suit?
What a night here at the RCW Academy. We're showing the true young talent of Riot City, but wow, Jet Armstrong just nailed him with that one.
Step up Inzaguri now goes for that flatliner.
That could be it.
Could be 2, and it is.
Here is your winner, the Alchemist, Jet Armstrong.
Well,
turns out in the end he didn't need Jimmy and Gouda, did he, Paul?
No, at least thank God these guys kept out of the match, but Jet Armstrong finally back on that winning streak here tonight over Chase Magnum. Another great effort by a young talent here tonight. They are certainly showing us what they're all made of here tonight at Riot City Wrestling.
Yeah, and something tells me Jet won't get on the microphone and praise Chase Magnum for that.
No, we won't see that same respect we might have seen from Matt Hayter earlier in the night. But gentlemen, the young talent here at Riot City Wrestling right now is unbelievable. Just strap yourself in. Check out all the great talent.
What a great theme for the first half of this show so far. The young talent featured. RCW, we are progressing forward into the 21st century.
RCW's in good hands going forward.
I think it is. I really think it is.
Absolutely. Building the future stars of Australian wrestling right here.
Right in front of your eyes, right here on YouTube.
Yeah, make sure you keep up to date.
And you've got the best seats in the house.
Following match is match number 1 in the best of 3 series for the Emerald Crown. Scheduled for 1 fall and a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, the challenger.
Well, here we go, the best of 3 for the Emerald Crown. Here comes the challenger, Dean Brady. Now, of course, guys, we know in this one, Dean Brady could win here tonight. He doesn't get the Emerald Crown.
No, exactly.
That's
exactly.
an unusual situation, isn't it, Brady?
Yeah, it is, really is. And puts him at a bit of a disadvantage, really, but...
Now residing at Maslin's Peak, South Australia.
You've got to be the best of 3.
Get yourself some vitamin Dean Brady.
So this series could be wrapped up in 2 matches, or
Two matches?
it could go to the third one.
And when you've got a belt, when you're holding a belt, it's almost like you've got an extra 10% of strength inside of you. It really does push you forward and make you more focused.
And Dean Brady, he's been very successful lately.
Well, he's on a great run just recently.
Won the Rumble match at Mega Slam, and then the following month won the Rumble at the Big Shed Brewing.
He did. Got his gold medal around his neck.
And we saw last month, though, at Scarstruck, however, that when it comes to functioning as a tag team, there really was no future for REDSHAW and Dean Brady. They came up short with Purgatory. A lot of frustrations boiled over in that one, which leads us here tonight.
So is REDSHAW the problem in tag teams?
It could be. I mean, yeah, probably Jet Armstrong. But then again, let's remember the Millennials and Dean Brady and James Crane, what happened there. So
yeah, absolutely.
I think both these guys are better as singles stars.
Well, he did quite well with his sister as tag team champions.
That's right, the Strength Cup holder. Oh, it's the hype man, AMT. What's he got to say?
He's definitely hype.
He's had his red cordial.
Yep, he's bouncing off the walls.
His mum made his cotties.
Yo, RCW, it's your boy, AMT. And I'm here to introduce you all to your reigning, defending Emerald Crown champion. Yo, in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, there he is.
The Emerald Crown holder.
Longest reigning Emerald Crown holder as well. Over 200 days as Emerald Crown holder is REDSHAW.
He gets 2-time as well, doesn't he?
He's a 2-time champion as well. You're quite correct. 2-time longest reigning.
Can I just say, this is quite subdued for REDSHAW coming out. He's not more hyped up himself. Is this a bit of a sign of how the match is going to go? I don't know.
We've got the fans with the REDSHAW signs in there, but I don't know.
Maybe AMT drank all the red cordial and left none for REDSHAW.
Didn't share any.
Dean Brady doing some stomach crunches there. Shows how seriously he's taking this. But he should take it seriously, because a win tonight would do some serious good for his Emerald Crown campaign.
I don't know if it is a good idea. I think he's just expelling energy for no reason. I think both of these lads, maybe REDSHAW's calm and collected because he knows how serious this is.
Maybe he's nervous. Maybe this is nervous energy.
Yeah.
Good point, and good to have Brody Marshall here with that insight. Like, you know, we don't know what it's like standing in there with the championship up for grabs there, Angus.
And this is Dean Brady's first shot at a singles title in God knows how long.
Well, unfortunately, he has to keep his Big Shed Brewery belt at the Big Shed Brewery.
Yes, that's right.
It's up behind the bar there for display. So anytime you head down to the Big Shed, folks, make sure you check out the belt behind the bar.
That's right. Now, there's still a 15-minute time limit on all these matches. And tonight we will find out who will take the advantage in the best-of-3 series.
So, of course, if the clock gets run down, the advantage is going to go to the champion.
That's right. And if 2 matches do end in a draw, then the champion will retain by default.
Bit of respect there from AMT, shaking Dean Brady's hand.
It's a pure one-on-one contest, something we've been asking to see since, these two first ran into each other back at Mega Slam.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to this one.
2 meaty men.
Absolutely.
Oh. REDSHAW just flexing the pecs.
Yeah, not really phased, is he?
He's
REDSHAW?
not.
No, as you said, a different REDSHAW we're seeing here
Absolutely.
tonight
Yeah.
against Dean Brady.
Oh, will we see a show of respect, the code of honor adhered to, perhaps? Yes, we will.
Yeah, very good. Oh, yep, no, very good.
Well, these two guys are going to battle it out. They're going to see who is the best, and the best out of 3 for the Emerald Crown Championship.
That's right, we've got tonight, November, and then if need be, we've reserved a match in December as well. Who knows if it'll even get there? We could see a definitive outcome in 2 matches' time. Who knows? Very exciting.
Well, it's definitely going to be a big challenge for
Who is the
REDSHAW.
strongest here? Look at this. Back
Oh.
and forth.
Oh, don't get stuck in there, Nick Savage. You
No,
could be in trouble.
I don't think you'll come out on top there, Nick.
So like 2 lions in the Sahara
Wow.
Desert.
Look
They
at
just
this,
battling
not
out.
letting
hanging on.
go.
They are not letting go.
2 bulls just bloody pushing each other. I love it.
Locking horns.
Oh, you can see the strength that REDSHAW's trying to get Dean Brady back in the corner. Brady's now
Wow.
climbing the ropes,
Oh,
and they hang on again.
not letting up on this collar and elbow tie-up.
No, you're used to seeing the guys do that, and that's to break the hold. You usually see them to.
Yep. No one wants to give an inch here. I love it.
So many macho head games being played right now. Talk about toxic masculinity.
Oh,
And something tells me if we didn't have a 15-minute countdown on that clock, these guys would be doing this all night.
Absolutely, absolutely.
it could be a long night.
And this is the thing about these 2 guys. I don't believe they actually dislike each other on a personal
No.
level.
Oh, hang on.
I think this is all professional. Who
This
is the
is all-
biggest dog in the yard?
This is all about business. Oh,
We have over 200 fans here. These guys don't want to look weak in front of any of them.
Oh,
Very impressive, Dean Brady. Athletic
Absolutely.
maneuvers there.
oh, flying shoulder block from REDSHAW, but a
Dean
nipper.
Brady's back up.
When do you see that out of Dean Brady?
The agility. I love it.
The agile Dean Brady.
REDSHAW can't believe it. In he comes. Wow. Brady sends him into the right.
Oh, A pounce. I love it. Haven't seen one of those for a long time.
Dean Brady thinking brainbuster.
Oh, but the strength of REDSHAW gets him up. Dean Brady able to sneak out the back door.
Yeah, REDSHAW thinking dead weight power slam. Dean Brady,
This close.
yeah, this close, says REDSHAW. Now the crowd's behind REDSHAW.
Well, there's a few Bradys in there,
There
too.
are.
Yeah, mixed reaction.
With a bipartisan crowd. I like it.
This is what you want to see, though, from an Emerald Crown title match. You want to see
Absolutely.
a fair and even an honorable fight. That's what the Emerald Crown has become under REDSHAW.
Like I said, it'd be frustrating here tonight for Dean Brady if he actually wins this match. If it was a normal Emerald Crown match, he'd be the champion.
He would, but look, best of 3 series. Again, champion's advantage, whichever way you slice it up, but
And look, obviously, Dean Brady, you want to take any opportunity, whether it's the best of 3 or whatever it is. You want to take that opportunity. You want to show and prove yourself that you can be that Emerald Crown champion.
yeah, but conversely, if Dean Brady does lose, at least he knows he's got 2 more opportunities to beat REDSHAW.
Yeah.
Could use this match as a learning experience, but I don't think he wants to come to that.
You want to get that first win.
Yeah.
That'd be the thing, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
absolutely.
Brady?
It really puts you on the front foot. Gives you that confidence.
Will make all the difference. Who
Absolutely.
gets this first win here tonight?
And, you know, if you're on the losing end, you've got that bit of doubt in your mind going into the second match.
Yeah, for sure. Reminds me of a good Ashes test, something of that nature.
Oh,
Huge slam right in the middle of the ring. REDSHAW tells him.
Paying homage to A-Town's finest here with the elbow.
Oh, right on the knees. Dean Brady getting the knees up as REDSHAW goes for that elbow.
And Dean Brady working on that.
clever by Dean Brady.
We have seen Dean Brady use that go-go plotter before. It's his go-to submission.
Good by Dean Brady.
Yeah, Dean Brady's doing a good job here. Sees an opportunity. But REDSHAW, look at this. The strength just
Hangs
to
on.
prevent being whipped across the ring. Oh, very nice.
Gets him
And
over.
straight back on that arm.
Working
Very
away at
clever.
the arm. Cover, just the two.
Well, there's Dean Brady trying to eliminate that deadlift.
Power, absolutely. Back on the arm again. I love this.
Oh.
I love this.
It's interesting, we saw last month.
Well, we're down to 10 minutes,
Yeah,
guys.
there we are.
Oh, there you go.
Last month, Punch Drunk Istria used this exact tactic on Dean Brady's sister, Delta, in that
yes,
Strength Cup match.
Absolutely.
But unsuccessful.
Unsuccessful, that's right. Yes, Delta, the Strength Cup holder. We will see her later tonight.
Always good to see Delta here.
Oh,
But brother Dean just going with those shoulder blocks on Redshaw.
I'm really liking this tactic by Dean Brady.
yeah, look, he started this
Wow.
match trying to match power with Redshaw, but now taking that psychological edge, using the weakened limb to do damage.
Essentially taking a weapon away from Redshaw, which is fantastic.
Oh, wow, Redshaw.
Oh, clever.
Oh, I wonder if Redshaw's weakened arm, though, prevented a,
Wow.
a deeper cover there.
Dean Brady just unloads with that drop kick to the midsection of Redshaw, sends him back in the corner, drags him out for the cover. Two.
Two, no. Still not enough.
You can see Dean Brady starting to think, what do I need to do?
And Dean Brady, he only has 8 minutes and 45 seconds left to come up with a plan. If Redshaw can resist, we will go to a time limit draw, and Redshaw and Dean Brady will be 0-0 in this. And then Dean Brady will have to win 2 in a row.
Of course, yeah.
That's a tough situation.
I didn't even think of that. You're right.
A draw tonight benefits Redshaw.
Yes, it does. And the champ should have the advantage in that space.
Well, that's what we talked about. There still is that slight champion advantage, even in this best of 3 series. So, interesting part though, normally disqualification, you lose your title.
That's right.
No, you don't lose your title.
You don't get your title.
You don't lose your title. What would happen here if Redshaw got himself disqualified?
In the third match, he loses, right? If it's two,
Yeah,
if it's
I
1
suppose
all and
just-
Redshaw
yeah.
loses,
Yeah, I suppose just best of 3. So
Yeah.
best of 3 on whatever decision, count out, disqualification.
So
would
I guess
imagine.
the champion loses that advantage.
yes, absolutely.
That's
yes,
right, that's
yes.
right.
Yeah, very good point.
That's a
Paul.
great point. I can see why you're a broadcast journalist. And look at this. Redshaw running into AMT there. Oh, no. Oh!
Dean Brady just dumping Redshaw right on that ring apron.
That is not a fun part of the ring to
no,
hit.
absolutely not.
And it'll be interesting to see what happens going forward, because no matter what happens tonight,
Oh, straight back to that arm.
Oh.
in just under a month's time, these two guys will be wrestling again. What lessons will they have learned from each other? What will they look out for next time?
Imagine the pressure that Brady was able to put on that arm when it was on the edge of that ring.
I mean,
Wow.
could be a pretty smart tactic. If he does some real damage to that arm, he could come into the next match weaker again.
Exactly what I was getting at. The
Yep,
more
yep.
damage, regardless of what happens, the more damage that Dean Brady does to Redshaw's arm, the more benefit he'll have going forward.
Oh! Although he used it to effect there.
We're down under halfway through this match. Dean Brady really needs to start picking it up if he thinks he wants to get the win here tonight.
It really does, and yes, Dean Brady is looking like he needs to cook. He needs to go up a gear here.
Like we said, the time can run out on Redshaw. That still helps him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Nice uppercut.
Dean Brady's got to get back to that arm, though. He's got to get back to that arm. He's got to regroup and get back to attacking that injured arm of Redshaw. And jeez, these two guys.
Those chops aren't slaps, they're thud.
And I
Yes, like that.
mean, you can see these guys are starting to get exerted already. And that's the thing, these guys might
Oh, nice.
But
Might
you see
be
which arm that was? He used the injured arm, the left arm, and clutching at it.
He's
See
feeling
that?
it, yep, absolutely.
Yeah, he didn't like that at all.
Redshaw had to use the left arm, and it is not giving him enough time to capitalize like he normally would have. And now he's using the right
Yeah,
arm.
He's favouring the right arm now.
So interesting. Oh,
Nice.
side slam.
Nice.
Hooks the leg. Just the two. Dean Brady able to kick out of that. I was going to say these two guys are very big, fit, strong guys, but you think about the exertion they're hitting each other at. That's why they're wearing out so quick, Brody.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Hold on, how's this going to go? Look at that. The left arm, it's not really placed where it
Can he
normally
push
is.
him
Oh, no,
away?
yes,
Still
nice.
gets the wall fall away slam.
Shades of Big Brody Marshall.
Hey, nice. The cover now. 2, no. Just under 5 minutes left on the clock.
That's why he's a two-time Emerald Crown champion.
The man of twos.
That's it.
Oh, definitely a
Wow.
split reaction now.
Wow.
Yeah, it's turned.
The crowd's really turning here.
Yeah.
What a Brady chance. Still a fair few REDSHAW
Here
chances.
comes REDSHAW with a boot. No.
REDSHAW misses that roundhouse.
Oh,
Spear.
huge spear. That could be it.
This could
He's
be
going
it.
for the cover. The
For
ref
the
took a little
advantage.
while.
Oh,
And
Wow.
I think if Nick
Savage wasn't out of position.
yeah, it could have been a 3. It probably
Wow.
would have been a 3.
Very, very close for Dean Brady on that occasion.
Holy smokes.
quite a quick count too. If I'm
Well, he
going to be honest.
needed to make up for the time.
Time, true, very true.
Well, we're under 5 minutes. We've got 4 minutes left in this match.
Yeah, wow.
Wow. Oh, pump kick.
Just sort of half-court REDSHAW with
But
it.
got that shoulder as well.
There, the right shoulder.
Yep.
Oh, I reckon he was going for the left one that time.
I think he was, and REDSHAW had that scouted. REDSHAW sends Brady off the ropes. Brady floats over.
Oh, I thought he was going to hang on in that crucifix.
Same.
Yeah. Oh, there's
Oh, there it is.
that pump kick. 1, 2.
2. Oh!
Oh. So close.
Wow.
The fans cannot believe what is
We
happening.
can't believe it.
There it is, that crossface.
Under 3.5 minutes.
And notice which arm is trapped in that crossface, gentlemen.
Absolutely.
Is the left
Yep,
arm.
Yep, very smart. Very smart by
I'm
Dean
thinking
Brady.
back to like James Cray, Emerald
Yes.
Crown,
Yes,
and hanging
yes.
on for.
With Jed Armstrong.
That's right. About
That's
a
it.
year
Yep.
ago, that did take place. Hold on, REDSHAW
Oh,
gets rolled over by
He's-
Dean Brady.
Oh, this could be it.
we're under 3 minutes.
And look, takes a moment to pose, and now, hold on,
Hang
REDSHAW
on,
for the cover.
Oh,
Well, at least
I mean,
Brady.
I do not know what Brady was thinking there.
Took too long to pose there.
Oh,
Belly to belly.
that was huge. Out of nowhere.
Desperation move by
Two.
REDSHAW.
Oh.
No.
AMT's just about to
Yeah.
have a cardiac arrest.
He felt that. He felt that one.
He's all hepped up on Red Bull and Red Cordial.
Yep.
2.5 minutes. REDSHAW's, I think he's realised the time.
I think he has too. I think he
Yep.
has. He wants a definitive victory here.
Well, like I said, you want that victory. You want to get that number 1 in
mean-
the column.
He better get his skates on.
A victory would also ensure that Dean Brady has to win 2 in a row.
Checking the time.
Such a tough ask. REDSHAW looking for a big move here to finish things, perhaps.
Got him perched up on
what-
that top rope.
This is what he's got to do.
Now under 2 minutes.
He's got to look for a finisher, look for an ender.
Oh!
Oh.
Dean
Oh.
Brady splitting the wickets there.
And the tree of woe.
Oh,
Dean Brady going for that Emerald Crown
Oh,
title belt. What is
what is
AMT.
Dean Brady doing here? He's got the belt.
Well, hold on. We saw this earlier with Kaitoa. You don't want to just do this in front of the referee and risk
Absolutely.
disqualification. We already spoke about
Come
how
on, this is wasting time.
Exactly. We've got 1.5 minutes left.
Dean Brady's actions in this last period have been very questionable. From posing mid-submission to grabbing the Emerald Crown title belt. What is he thinking?
What's he doing?
You're not the champion yet, Brady.
Oh!
Oh, German suplex there from REDSHAW.
We're nearly down to a minute.
REDSHAW,
Oh, REDSHAW.
deadweight power
Oh.
slam.
Could this be it?
2, 3.
Oh, with a minute
Residents,
left.
here is your winner, the RCW Emerald Crown holder, REDSHAW!
Whoa, gentlemen, I can't believe that.
Well, what was going on in Dean Brady's head there
I
at the end?
have no idea. An absolute brain snap by Dean Brady.
Oh, Dean Brady was nearly in a position he could have had this match.
Yeah.
He should have had this match.
I truly believe if he did not take that opportunity to pose, when he had the crossface on, he would be 1-0 in this series.
Absolutely. Now it's the opposite.
Now he's fighting the battle. He has to win 2 matches in a row against REDSHAW.
Absolutely.
To become that Emerald Crown champion.
Against a man that was undefeated for the first 2 years of his career. A man who you can count on one hand the amount of singles losses REDSHAW has had. He is a tough, tough challenger.
Well, absolutely, but successful here tonight. Whatever mistakes Dean Brady has made, REDSHAW has capitalised and got the first victory. Obviously, Dean Brady needs to regroup, look what he did wrong here tonight. Hopefully, he will look back and not go down that same path in the next 2 matches against REDSHAW.
Absolutely, and REDSHAW still favouring that left arm, so hopefully he comes up fit.
Has the damage been done?
Exactly,
That's right.
exactly.
Look, match 2 is going to be very interesting in November, but
Yeah.
REDSHAW 1-0 in this best of 3 series.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help us celebrate his 300 days as Riot City Wrestling Champion, the honorable, the respectful, the fighting champion, Cadie Tre!
How much do you reckon Cadie Tre had to pay Luke Hazard to say that?
Honourable and respectful?
Yeah, well,
Very interesting.
not the words I would use to
No.
describe this guy.
No.
I think there's one word that Paul Roberts likes to use to describe this guy, though.
It's the doll.
That's good, that's good.
Well,
Oh.
he is the RCW champion.
He's
Yeah.
out sipping martinis. He's
I think I don't want to be that guy, but I think Cadie Tre and I are wearing the same suit tonight.
I knew there was something I didn't like about you.
No, seriously, I think we are. Anyway, let's talk about Cadie Tre because I hate to say it, and I really don't want to say it, but last time we saw him, he defeated Mike Boomer in that Anything Goes match.
Yeah.
To extend his title reign, it's now 294 days as champion, so not actually 300, but
Well, pretty close.
it's close enough. But
By the time we come back for another shot, it'll be well over 300.
that's right. But Cadie Tre, he was able to, even with the Kings of Ruin out there, even with the Old Guard out there, Cadie Tre was able to win, to retain the title,
He did.
Yep.
extend his reign, and now it's interesting because he has a very, very, very big challenge coming up in his direction in the form of Delta,
Oh.
the Strength Cup
Strength
winner.
Cup winner. And look, I mean, think what you want of him, but the last 300 days, there is some respect there from myself to him for lasting this long.
300 days of getting away with it.
Well, it's time to hear the champ talk.
Well, it's been 300 days. I think we should owe him this to hear him out.
Well, the fans aren't.
No, not keen at all.
Today is a very special day for a very special boy. We are on the path to greatness together. We are on the path to Cadie Tre being the greatest RCW champion in history.
Fans not happy.
You know, they really say home is where the heart is. And I truly feel the love tonight. Thank you.
Does he know where he is? Is he deaf? I think fans here to see a wrestling show. Cadie Tre taking up a lot of their time.
I'm sure the fans would have preferred to see him
Ever
put that
since
title on
becoming the
line here tonight.
RCW champion, I have been an honourable, respectful, fighting champion. A true pillar that holds up this roof so that all of your voices can bellow out the name Cadie Tre. Cadie Tre. Cadie Tre. Come on, everybody. Cadie Tre. Cadie Tre. Now, just the pretty girls. Cadie Tre. Not so fast, sweetheart. A celebration. 300 days. That deserves a toast.
A toast.
Toast.
A little bit of the bubbly. I think. What is Cadie Tre's drink of choice?
Martini or water?
Water.
If you could all raise your glasses or
Looks like a martini.
cups
Martini shaken, not stirred.
to your honorable, respectful, handsome, and fighting champion, Cadie Tre. Here, here.
Oh, yes!
Someone is coming.
I was wondering when she was going to show up. She being the Strength Cup holder, Delta. And I think Delta has heard just about enough from the self-proclaimed honorable, respectful fighting champion, Cadie Tre.
And that cup, of course, gives her a title shot
Yeah.
for the RCW belt.
That's right.
Guys.
Could it be tonight? I'm not sure. It's not on my program.
Angus, how many
Guys,
people that have
guys.
had the Strength Cup gone on to win the title?
Oh,
RCW, you didn't
66%,
have to.
I believe, and including Brody Marshall. No split reaction for Delta.
Nope.
I didn't expect this with the budget we had, but they actually got me a clown.
Clown.
Because of the red hair and the makeup, you softies, you Boy Scouts.
You know, Cadie Tre, I'd hate to ruin this funeral that you're having for your reign,
Oh.
or a lack thereof. But, do you see what I'm holding? Do you know what this means?
Fans know exactly what it means. Delta, the next challenger for Cadie Tre.
This means at the next event in November, it's gonna be you and me for that championship.
There we go. Next month, Delta staking
Hang on a second. You come out here and spoil everyone's good time. You interrupt the greatest RCW champion on his milestone victory of nearly 300 days that he shared with all of you here. Shut up!
Clearly Delta territory here at RCW HQ.
The Delta Dome.
The Delta Dome. I like that.
I like that a lot.
Credit where it's due. Congratulations on your RCW Strength Cup victory. Of all those people, though, how many of them were former RCW champs? In fact, how many of them were former great RCW champs? 0. What thinks you've got a shot in hell at beating the honorable, respectful fighting champion, Cadie Tre?
What makes you think you know anything about being a champion. You may have won that championship, but you never became a champion.
Interesting distinction to make.
Good point.
You don't even look like a champion. You're fat.
Oh!
Look, let's not bring Cadie Tre's BMI
Hang
into
on,
it.
what's going on here?
Oh! Who is this? It's
Oh
the
my
Wrecking Ball!
goodness.
Will Gibson is here!
Wrecking Ball is in town.
Well, we heard there was a open challenge put out for Wrecking Ball Will Gibson.
Stop the music.
Wonder what he's here to say.
I have had enough of this nonsense. I took a night out of my very busy schedule to be here. I put out an open challenge, and none of those wannabe wrestlers out back accepted it. And I'm sick of the disrespect. So tonight, one of you will be fighting me right now.
One of them.
Oh!
Who's
Which
it
one,
gonna
I
be?
wonder?
Oh my goodness.
Cadie Tre
Of course.
quickly bails out on that one.
Oh, complaining about his shoulder apparently.
Also, there's only one really, well, I was going to say Delta's
Oh
not
my
really,
God.
Delta's not really dressed to compete either. At least she's not wearing a suit.
So we got a match right now. Oh my goodness. Here we go.
Yeah.
The open challenge is with Delta.
And I think Delta has answered it. Referee Nick Savage out here. Here we go,
Oh, straight
Delta
into it.
and
Wow.
Will Gibson, not on our program tonight, but an open challenge. Delta answering the call.
Oh, quickly rolls up Will Gibson.
And Will, an absolute legend of South Australian wrestling.
I remember when these two met about a year ago.
Oh!
Oh!
And I don't think Will Gibson has forgotten.
No, oh, there is no mucking around here.
Here he goes, Irish whip. Oh, gets reversed by Delta.
Strength of Delta.
And can,
Wrecking Ball hits hard.
we point out Delta wrestling this one in street clothes? She was not prepared for this match.
Oh, big back body drop.
Good height there.
It was good hype, but gentlemen, Delta has a RCW Championship match next month. Is this wise to be answering this open challenge tonight?
Well, might not be wise, but what happens if Big Wrecking Ball Will Gibson beats Delta here tonight?
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, talk about calling your
Oh
shot
my
into
goodness.
injecting yourself in a big moment. Cadie Tre's 300-day celebration. 294 days. That's still bugging me. Premature celebration.
Sometimes you just got to let it go, Angus.
Oh,
Oh, big clothesline from Delta.
oh, big
Pump
boot.
kick now. Scoops
Oh!
up Wrecking Ball.
The strength on display from the #1 contender.
Wow, Delta on fire.
And the Delta Dome is feeling it. Getting behind their favorite.
Oh!
Great work by the veteran.
Wrecking Ball, Will Gibson just sidesteps and lets Delta fly through the ropes to the outside, and of course keep an eye on the champion.
Yeah, keep an eye. Watch out for Cadie Tre. We have seen how this man has retained his title, and we've seen what he will do. Now, knowing Delta is his next challenger, I wonder how this is going to play into his mind right now. He's looking right
What's
at
got
him.
to play into his mind? He could be losing his RCW Championship. That's what could be playing on his mind right now.
That's right. Oh!
Oh my God.
Cadie Tre is licking
Oh
his
my
lips on that
God.
one.
You could hear the thuds go through the Delta
Oh
Dome from that
my
one.
Goodness.
Oh,
Lining
no.
up again.
Oh.
Oh. Wow.
And this is, I believe, the first time that Will has been in an RCW ring.
Incorrect. He was here about a year ago. And,
Okay, don't worry about it.
challenged Delta and Dean Brady for the RCW tag titles. You were here, and I think you called that match. Or maybe not.
Look, I've had a lot of hits to the head in my wrestling career.
But nevertheless, this is his second appearance, Brody Marshall, so it was about a year
I'm
since
excited either way.
It's a year ago. Who
Yeah,
cares?
Exactly. Let's not dwell on the past.
That's right.
And it was on that night that Delta and Dean Brady successful against Wrecking Ball Will Gibson when they were teaming up.
Oh my God, Will just does everything with so much force. It is so good to see.
And I'm sure Will Gibson hasn't forgotten that loss, and I'm sure he wants to reclaim a victory here tonight. And since then, Wrecking Ball's become more of a mountain man, more of a grizzled veteran. Just no let up on this guy.
They're the old tights from years ago.
They are. They are.
Will Gibson has had quite the 2023 already. Obviously performing in Wrestle Rampage. Also appeared for New Japan Pro Wrestling this year as well. Bit of a career renaissance, but if you ask him, he's never gone anywhere, has Will Gibson. He's always been on top of his game.
Oh, that time catches Delta. Wow! Just pulls her out into the middle of the ring. Goes for the cover. And just the two, not enough for Wrecking Ball. Will Gibson to put away the Strength Cup holder, Delta.
Delta in all sorts of trouble here. Oh,
pummeling away on her. Wrecking Ball.
He is a machine.
Cadie Tre looking for a high five from Wrecking Ball, but that didn't happen.
Yeah, I'm sure it's no love lost between those two. Wrecking Ball not doing this to help Cadie Tre.
No.
He's doing this to help himself.
On an absolute path of destruction.
Oh!
My goodness.
Yep, sometimes mutual interests tend to align. And Wrecking Ball is looking to realign Delta.
Well, those chops to Delta.
Can feel them all the way up here.
You can hear them.
Yes.
Oh! Delta out of the way.
Oh.
Back with one of her own.
Oh, Wrecking Ball's not putting up with it.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
I know Grim's not here, but if he was, he'd be very happy with that one. Cover now by Wrecking Ball, but no.
Cadie Tre's got to be loving this, to be honest with you.
Oh, he'd be loving it. Delta getting thrown around by Wrecking Ball Will Gibson.
The more damage that Will can do, the better it is for Cadie Tre.
It's all right. He could just cheat and keep his title. That's all right.
Yeah, true. True.
Cadie Tre looking on as Wrecking Ball gets the nerve hold on Delta.
Delta fighting back.
Oh, hammer and elbow. And they're back to the nerve hold.
Clever by Will.
Working away on the trapezoid muscle. He's actually got both hands on, making it a Magna nerve hold.
Delta still able to fight her way out. Punches to the midsection now, off the ropes. Oh, Delta able to take big Wrecking Ball over, and again.
Wow, Delta. So speedy, so quick.
Oh, look out, gets caught.
Wrecking Ball timed that one to perfection.
Big forearm shot now has got Delta strung over that rope.
And I'm noticing every time Dean Brady, not Dean Brady, every time Cadie Tre is admiring the work of Wrecking Ball, he's not having any of it.
Big stalling suplex by Will.
And down.
And all that blood going to Delta's head.
My God, for the win, no.
Oh my goodness.
Just the two, says Nick Savage. Oh, and this match going long. I don't think Delta is feeling very good right now because
it's a dominant performance by Will.
It really is.
Oh, drops the leg. Goes for that cover on Delta 2.
And we talk about Delta needing to prepare for an upcoming title match. What about the momentum if she can't win this one?
Absolutely.
Well, that's right.
How does that work on the confidence, Brody?
Yeah, no. It's a big dent to the confidence, that's for sure.
Delta,
especially after that big win against Punch-Drunk Istria.
Yes.
That's right. She'd be riding on such high, and now could come tumbling down. Oh, there it is, the pump handle slam by Wrecking Ball Will Gibson.
Huge.
Now Will Gibson likes to follow this one up with the senton from the top.
We were just saying this is how we do it at Wrestle Rampage.
Here we go.
Oh!
Delta out of harm's way. Can she use this time to recover?
Straight on the coccyx.
That is a painful part of the body to land on. I don't care who you are.
Crowd really behind Delta here.
Delta's got to use this time to her advantage. Gibson is stunned.
Unloads the big right hand, but gets a forearm from the Wrecking Ball, Will Gibson.
Delta back on her feet.
Ooh, hard shot from Delta, and Gibson back with one of his own.
These two now just having a slugfest right in the middle of the ring.
Dropping bombs on each other. Who can withstand this offense? Gibson with the upper hand here.
Center in, ducks underneath. Delta able to reverse it.
Oh,
Spear!
there it is!
Big spear.
Huge spear, the cover, hooks the leg,
Two.
no!
Oh.
Maybe that split second before the cover, she wasted that time.
Gibson too strong on that occasion. Delta's got to dig further into her bag of tricks here. The
Whoa.
F5 perhaps.
Got him up. The strength of Delta.
Unbelievable.
Oh, we're about to see the F5.
We were now Gibson.
Oh!
Falcon arrow, very nicely done.
Two.
Could this be
Oh!
it? No. And
What's Cadie Tre doing?
Yeah, he thought that was it. He was getting excited about that.
What's he ready to celebrate with Will Gibson?
Again, Cadie Tre and premature celebrations.
Will not having any part of it.
Is there anything else Cadie Tre does prematurely?
Don't want to know.
No.
And now these two having a war of words.
Maybe giving the opportunity for Delta.
This is not what Cadie Tre should be doing if she wants Will
Oh.
Gibson. Oh.
Well, that's all right.
Now that worked in Delta's favor.
Yeah, look, a win-win, really.
Staggers Cadie Tre.
Oh!
Sends Cadie Tre to the floor.
Another win-win.
Delta.
Oh!
Can
Set up
she
the-
get it?
Oh, no.
Torture rack.
Torture rack and the... Oh, no.
Oh, Delta to her feet.
Went
Ducks
for
the
that-
line.
Went for that burning hammer. There we
German.
go.
Huge.
German suplex almost with the ripcord there. Now
The
Delta.
F5.
Can she get that F5?
Yes.
That could be
This
it.
could be it. This could be it. Oh, my goodness. That is huge.
Residents, here is your winner,
Wow.
Delta!
Wow.
Talk about a momentum builder.
Absolutely.
As we head into next month when Delta will get her shot at Cadie Tre and the RCW Championship. Unbelievable here tonight. Delta now beating Wrecking Ball Will Gibson. She is on a roll.
She just went through hell and came out victorious.
For Delta!
Oh, come on.
You cheap piece of crap.
Cadie Tre, what do you...
Oh, come on, this is not right.
Come on, Cadie Tre. I thought you were honorable. I thought you were respectful, Cadie Tre.
Oh, my goodness.
Where's the honor in attacking someone from behind?
And after a match like that,
Where is the honor in that, Cadie Tre?
Just after Delta has had to go through hell and back.
no.
Oh, come on.
That RCW Championship right to the head of Delta.
Don't judge him by his words, judge him by his actions. And tonight, Cadie Tre has proven that he is afraid of what Delta is capable of.
Well, I would be. Because he knows that that gold could be going around the waist of Delta.
I mean, this is our champion. This is a guy that represents RCW.
But for how much longer?
Hopefully not too much longer.
The clock could be ticking and heading towards November as we see the Strength Cup holder Delta get her shot at the RCW Championship.
And of course, November is my birthday month, and what a present it would be for me to see Cadie Tre lose that RCW Championship.
Oh my God. And what Delta has just gone through, that was a brutal, brutal match.
A match she was not prepared for. A match
No.
she wasn't out here in her gear. She wasn't out here.
No.
She hadn't mentally warmed up. She hadn't physically warmed up.
No.
She just answered the open challenge and got the win.
Well, the interesting part would be, you know, obviously Delta got the win over Punch Drunk Istria last month.
Oh.
Did he sent Wrecking Ball Will Gibson to try and get some revenge over Delta.
Yeah, potentially. I wouldn't say that those two are very, very close, though. So
No.
I'm not sure exactly how Wrecking Ball got the memo to come here to Riot City Wrestling. Nevertheless, Delta looking great. Can she win 3 in a row and become RCW champion next month? We'll find out.
We'll find out, but wow, I can see those RCW tag team titles hanging over the ring. It's going to be a big one, fellas. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Super keen.
Have you got a little bit left in you, residents? Because it is now time for our main event. Chaos Collider ladder match for the Riot City Wrestling Tag Team Championships. This match will start with a member of each team. And 3 minutes later, the remaining participants will enter every 1 minute, drawn by random selection. Once all members of your team have entered the match, only then can you ascend the ladder to grab the Riot City Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Residents, are you ready? Residents of Riot City, are you ready to riot? Introducing first.
Well, here we go. Chaos Collider number 2. The tag team titles are on the line. We're going to see all the factions in RCW trying to get hold of those tag team titles. Of course, the champions, I think, at the biggest disadvantage in this match.
That's right. Last year we saw the titles change hands in the Chaos Collider ladder match. Will it be 2 for 2 this year?
The old guard, Cutthroat.
And a big opportunity for Cutthroat, coming out as the first member of his faction. He'll be starting this one for the old guard.
So we're going to have 3 from each faction in this match.
That is correct, and of course the one for all rule in place after this match. If the old guard are victorious, all 3 members will be recognized as tag team champions.
And any 2 can defend those titles at any time.
It's huge. It is a game changer here in Riot City Wrestling.
So let me get this straight. They can't get the belts until their team member is in the ring.
Introducing next.
That's right. Until the team is fully assembled, you cannot grab the ladder and you can't retrieve the title.
Who are we seeing first for the Kings of Ruin?
Could it be Mickey Fortune? Could it be Havoc? Could it be Zach Sabbath? We're going to find out momentarily.
Representing the Kings of Rowan, he's the Dark King, Zach Sabbath!
Well, that answers your question. The interesting part is, how is Havoc and Zach Sabbath going to work together?
Zach coming out ladder in hand.
That's right, and Zach Sabbath has a slight advantage in this match. He, of course, appeared in this match last year alongside Mike Boomer. Unsuccessful, actually. That's how they lost their tag team titles. They lost their titles to Purgatory.
What a year! What a time it was back then. The titles were changing hands like there was no tomorrow.
That's right. Yes. Now Zach Sabbath looking to correct a mistake from 12 months ago and walk out as the new tag team champion.
And a bit of our own...
so now there's 4 members in the Kings of Ruin. Do we definitely know that it's Havoc and Mickey Fortune, or is Mike Boomer here?
Could be Boomer as well.
Well, who will be coming out for Party Power?
Imagine if it's Violet Blitz. That'd be a proverbial lion's den.
Power. Give it up for Banjo Howard!
Oh, good old Banjo.
Banjo first up.
The hot shot himself. It's about 12 months ago that Banjo was in that tag team match that really put him on the map. Had to go it alone because Cadie Tre, remember, abandoned him in that one and then left Banjo high and dry. Now he's found his brethren, he's found his family. Party Power looking to become tag team champion with them tonight.
Oh, these guys deserve it. It'd be great to see Party Power on top. Big opportunity for all of these teams here tonight in this Chaos Collider.
And finally,
Someone from Purgatory.
And let's face it, it doesn't matter which one, they're all scary.
Could be the RCW Women's Champion Amber.
She's scary enough.
And she could be the first ever female double champion here in RCW.
representing Purgatory,
Oh dear. Oh dear.
That's not good for the other 3 men in the ring.
Business is picking up.
At this point, I would recommend a strong alliance from these three guys to stop Baron.
All right, fellas, who's your pick?
Wow.
That's a tough one.
It's a tough one.
It's a tough one.
It's a tough one. Look, the heart says I'd love to see Party Power take those tag team titles. I
Yep.
don't know whether the opportunity is there for them, but I would love to see those guys take it away.
I'm going to go Purgatory.
And I'm going to go Kings of Ruin.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Okay.
Purgatory experienced in this match last year. They looked dominant, and when you add Amber as a legal member of that match, I think the advantage goes Purgatory.
Baron is a monster. No, I don't disagree with you, Angus. They are a force, that's for sure.
Last year it was the Brady's, Purgatory, Kings of Ruin. Now, Old Guard, Party Power added to the mix. Here we go.
Oh, here we go. Chaos Collider number 2.
One of the greatest inventions in RCW history. The first one last year was off the chain. And tonight, added teams, added members. It's going to be even bigger.
You can see them all looking at those tag team titles. What's Cutthroat doing?
Just telling them all how worthless they are, I think. Nope, you're saying that they're going to win it.
Now, in this period of the match, there is no retrieving the titles. We
Yeah,
mentioned this.
you've got to battle it out.
And
quite some time before everyone's in the match.
yeah, and but here's the other, here's the wrinkle to this, gentlemen. The entrants are going to be allotted at random, complete random. So the next two guys could be members of Old Guard. They could be members of Purgatory. It could be
Oh, so we could end up with 2
in a
of
row.
the Old Guard in a row. We could have all 3 of them. Those guys can go for the title.
Oh.
You could have all 3 of them before another team even gets another member.
And then they could go for the titles.
They could, exactly. Yes.
Wow.
As soon as your team has all 3 members, you can go.
That's the advantage there. Whoever gets that first of their 3rd member
Yep.
in this match.
An alliance here early. Cutthroat really not making any friends. And now Baron.
Yeah, Baron got Goozle on both guys. Now, this is what I'm talking about. You've got to get your alliances in order
Especially against Baron.
early on before you have
Runs
team members
through
in
him.
there.
Oh, my goodness.
Baron.
This is all about finding a footing, weathering the storm, making sure you don't exert yourself too much before your members join you.
Don't get destroyed by Baron.
Yeah, well, it's easier said than done, Paul.
Yeah.
Oh, clever
Oh.
by Zach Sabbath.
Wow. Great move by Zach there. Oh, but
Oh,
hang
Baron
on,
straight
Baron
back
straight
up.
back up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, double jump kick.
Oh.
They send him off again.
You know, it's a shame the Chaos Collider match was invented before Kings of
Oh.
Ruin. After Kings of Ruin retired. Kings of Ruin. God's Monsters retired. I'd love to see you guys in this
Yeah.
match.
That would be nice.
Maybe there's still time.
Who knows? And the Rude Ones, of course, the first tag team to hold those title belts.
They absolutely were. 7 years ago. 7 years ago this month, to be exact.
There you go.
The leg scissors from Banjo takes over Zach Sabbath. In comes Banjo Powers.
Monkey
Nice.
flip. Oh. And this is great, isn't it? The RCW Tag Team Championship main eventing a show.
Yeah, absolutely.
The prestige of these titles.
Oh,
Hell,
they were
they
one
should
of the
be.
hottest things in this country just 12 months ago.
They absolutely were. I cannot argue with that. Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
The Chaos Clock is counting down.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Who have we got?
Whoever enters next will be an absolute advantage for their team.
Absolutely, a good early advantage.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Representing the old guard, the engineer, Chris Basso.
That's a game changer right there.
Absolutely.
huge game changer. Think about Chris Basso's experience in ladder matches. He won an RCW Championship in a ladder match.
Just the experience. It doesn't matter about ladder matches or anything else.
Very
the
true.
experience of Chris Basso, the engineer, making his way into this match.
With Rosenthal.
With Rosenthal, of course, the spokesperson of the Old Guard. And Chris Basso, former tag team champion as well, with his ex-life partner, Matt Hayter. Now, will Chris Basso enter the ring against Banjo Powers? We shall find out.
Oh, here we go. This is what's going to happen right now.
That's what you call the Old Guard sandwich. Chris Basso provides the distraction. Cutthroat takes advantage. And now two members of the Old Guard in. Only need one more and they can go for those titles.
Chris directing
Yeah,
traffic.
and like you said, that could happen next.
It very much could. Nick Armstrong could be the next guy to come in.
Oh, Banjo now.
Nice.
And this is what we want to see out of Banjo Powers.
That
Look,
heart, that determination,
and
we know.
let's not talk about the fact that Chris Basso almost broke Banjo Powers' neck just a month ago. Remember the 5 Sega Mega Drivers? Banjo Powers hasn't forgotten.
Yeah, Banjo's lucky to be here.
Still wearing that sports
tape.
athletic tape, yeah.
Yeah.
Already a minute.
No.
8, 7,
Please don't.
6, 5.
Please.
I don't know whether I can handle this.
Anyone but Nick Armstrong. Anyone but Nick Armstrong.
Pretty much.
Oh. Okay. Maybe anyone but Nick Armstrong or Purgatory.
Representing Purgatory, Aina Lestrange.
Yes, the other half of the tag team.
And I can see
champions.
Baron coming to life again.
And now, interesting tonight, if Purgatory are successful, Amber will be added to the tag team champions. She will be a tag team champion alongside her Purgatory brethren. Could be interesting.
Can they hang on to
Absolutely.
their titles?
Again, experienced in a Chaos Collider ladder match last year, as was Zach Sabbath. Although I don't know how much experience in this kind of match is going to help.
Yeah,
you.
well, I was going to say, what is experience going to do in this match for you?
You know how much it hurts to be thrown into a ladder. It's a very valuable thing to know.
Good tag team work here by Purgatory. Working well as a unit.
224 days as tag team champions. Who knows, if they keep holding their titles, we might have a 300-day celebration.
Yeah, I was going to
for
say,
them.
do we get another celebration?
I can't imagine what a Purgatory celebration would look like.
No, don't think it'll be quite as cheery.
10,
Well, here we go now.
7, 6,
Someone to even the odds for Banjo Powers or Zach Sabbath, perhaps.
2, 1.
You would hope so.
Who's it going to be? Yes!
Introducing next,
Who will it be?
Which member of Kings of Ruin?
representing the Kings of Ruin, he's the Master of Mayhem,
Well,
Havoc!
making his first appearance as an official
An official.
member of Kings of Ruin. And at the start of this year, who would have thought Havoc would be aligned with Zach Sabbath?
Yes, I know. The wars that those two have had.
They main
Big
evented
boot.
Big Top beatdown in that absolutely just bloodbath of a match. And it's interesting, 2 years ago tonight, Zach Sabbath and Mike Boomer were facing Havoc for the RCW title.
Look
And
at,
now they're
look
working
at the
together.
teamwork here. This is great.
Now
Well.
they're working together. Isn't it funny how time works?
Well, there we are. There's the alliance between Havoc and Zach Sabbath. And that's what they need to do. If they want to have any chance of winning these tag team titles here tonight, they're going to put all the differences aside.
Absolutely.
100%. And
Yep.
interesting as well is that Havoc more aligned with Mike Boomer, I think, than
Yes.
Zach Sabbath. Mike Boomer has that history, has that past with Havoc.
Here we
Interesting
go.
to see how it'll be with Zach Sabbath and Havoc tonight.
Well, surely it's got to be Party Guy Ty. Let's hope.
For Banjo Power's sake, you would hope so. Or Violet Blitz.
Yeah.
Yes!
Introducing next, representing Party Power, it's Party Guy time!
We're gonna call you Nostradamus here, Paul. You called it. Party Guy,
PTG.
here we go!
Oh, double crossbody.
And the glasses are still on.
Still on, I love it.
Revenge from last month, perhaps. Party Guy and Banjo against.
Of course, that
Old
elimination tag team match.
Yep, that's right. So Party Guy eliminated in that one. And,
Go check out Scarstra.
The show before this one. Now, Old Guard working as a unit. Oh no, the low bridge.
Oh, Chris Basso's just realised what happened.
Cutthroat holding on there.
Party Guy gyrating his hips. Oh, and Chris Basso. Oh, he's held on too.
Oh, here comes Banjo.
Bit of Party Power for you. Nicely done by this unit.
That's my boys.
Oh, they're going to fly.
Oh, Tope
Yes,
Suicida
nice.
in stereo.
Who's going to be? This will be the first of the third members
Absolutely.
It will. Whoever this is, their team is now eligible.
to go.
Introducing next representing
Champion's
Purgatory,
Absolutely.
Amber!
Amber now completes Purgatory.
They can go for the titles. The tag team champions have some advantage, at least in this match right now.
Amber, the RCW
Oh,
Women's
going
Champion.
straight for the ladder.
Straight for the ladder. And we saw the part she had to play in the previous Chaos Collider ladder match. Remember, she got speared through that table.
I mean, look at this.
It was brutal.
People try to touch the ladder, and Baron is just destroying Zach because of it.
And this is a good strategy. Keep the others on the outside. And
Absolutely.
Zach's trying to get that ladder.
Amber is free and clear to go for the
Whoa!
RCW tag titles.
Big drop kick on Amber. Oh!
Whoa!
Taking the feet out underneath Party Guy.
She's just grabbing. She wants to go for those titles.
And she's allowed to. She can. All three members of Purgatory are in the match. Purgatory eligible. The only team eligible. Huge climb, though.
Huge climb for little Amber.
What do you think? She's afraid of heights?
I don't think she's afraid of anything.
10, 9, 8,
Uh-oh.
7,
All right. Another team's about to be complete.
Yeah, who will it be?
2,
Who indeed, Paul Roberts?
We're about to find out.
Ah!
That's Party Power!
It's Violet Blitz.
My team!
Your
My
team.
team!
Your team.
Violet Blitz!
Violet Blitz and Amber, RCW Women's Champion. And of course, we saw Violet Blitz in that gauntlet match last month. Unable to get the job done. Now, staring across from the ring, both got the ladder. Opposite ends, what are they going to do? Ladders can be used as a weapon, of course, not just to retrieve the titles.
Bit of a test of strength here. Oh,
Oh! Amber's sandwich. Not sure Violet should have let go there. Amber up on the shoulders of Violet Blitz. Oh!
Dumps
Fireman's
her
carry
down.
slam.
Oh, now Violet's looking for that ladder.
Yeah, and
she can now, yeah.
she can do it.
Can she get up there? Can she grab those title belts? Can the Party Power do it?
In the words of Rob Schneider, she can do it.
Oh, she's having trouble with that ladder, I think.
10, 9, 8,
Well, who's it going to be? Old Guard, Kings of Ruin.
4,
Clock is ticking away, the chaos clock.
1.
Oh!
Rounding out the old guard,
Nick,
the tag champ, Nick.
Oh, straight in.
Armstrong.
Oh, the cutter.
The Armstrong
Oh, my
cutter.
God, he is not mucking around.
That's right, Violet not able to
Oh, look out.
do enough to get that, oh, jeez. Spider crawl by Amber. What do you even call that? That is scary. I don't care even if you are a 3-time RCW champion. That is terrifying.
Amber.
Oh,
Oh, cutter.
I mean, you can't spider crawl your way out of that.
Now Nick Armstrong, he can go for those
He can
tag
go
titles.
for the titles.
And he's got to.
The only team that can't right now are
Kings of Ruin.
Mike Boomer, Mickey Fortune, we don't know who it's going to be, but they're not out yet. Oh,
Oh,
Zach Sabbath fallen there, collapsing.
Oh!
There he goes. Out of the ring.
10,
What?
9,
Everyone is.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Who's it going to be?
Well, it's
It's going to be someone from the Kings of
Kings
Ruin.
of Ruin.
But who?
And finally, representing Kings
Hey,
of
right
Ruin.
here!
Wait a
In
sec.
front of us!
Right in our. It's Mickey Fortune.
Mickey
Oh my
Fortune!
God!
Oh my God! She just jumped from up here in the rafters.
Oh
Mickey
my
Fortune!
God!
How far is that? Oh my
My
God!
God!
Holy shit, indeed! That was amazing.
Oh my
And
God!
she's on her feet.
She's the only one up.
She's the only one up as Mickey Fortune.
Mickey's about to become a tag team champion.
Out of nowhere.
My God!
Oh my God! Business just picked up.
In a huge way.
Kings of Ruin were my pick.
I
I'm sticking with it.
don't think anyone's going to be able to get up. Look at this.
Let's go, Mickey.
Sea of humanity down here. Mickey
Oh,
Fortune.
hang on, Chris
You're
Basso's
only
making his
one
way
up.
in the ring. Fortune's halfway up the ladder.
Fortune-
Can she get a hand on the belt?
Fortune favors the brave. Here we go, Mickey. Come on, get rid of Chris Basso.
Go, Mickey.
Get him out of there. Fingertips away is Mickey Fortune.
Oh!
Big Rana.
Oh, Hurricane Rana. And now Zach Sabbath, I think, and Havoc both got ladders.
Well, the Kings of Ruin are bringing all the hardware into the ring.
Mickey helping her team, bringing them in.
This is good. Havoc looks relatively fresh.
I suppose just getting numbers. I mean, more than one person going up is going to help.
This is unbelievable.
Clever by Kings of Ruin.
We said this would be bigger and better than last year. We were not lying.
Party Power trying to regroup on the outside. Purgatory.
Oh, we got
regroup.
new tag team champs. Oh, no, no,
Oh,
no, 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 no.
Here goes Nick Armstrong.
Champ getting involved.
Oh.
Jeez.
Oh, now we
Hang
got
on,
three
we got
teams.
three.
And,
Each team has
and
one.
Ina,
Everyone's grabbing for those title belts.
all teams up.
Yeah, each team could have a chance right now. Whoever gets it first will win it for their team. Jeez. Precarious
Yeah.
stuff.
There's right hands getting thrown everywhere.
Oh, Nick's gone. Nick had a hand on one of the belts.
So do you have to physically get both belts down?
Remove the belt, you win. Oh,
Oh, there goes.
Havoc is gone.
Havoc
Havoc's
is down.
gone. Oh,
Oh.
there goes Nick Armstrong.
This is Aina or Party Guy's chance. Oh, the nipple cripple.
Oh, he's cranking up the volume.
Turn it up right here on top of the ladder. Oh,
Oh,
my God.
Oh, my God.
I think Party Guy was going for maybe a Canadian destroyer. What was that?
Or a sunset? I'm not sure.
Anything he
Either
could,
way, it was
anything
painful.
he could.
Absolutely.
Oh, no, come on.
Cutthroat moving the way that second ladder. Probably a wise choice.
No, Cutthroat all by himself in the middle of the ring with the ladder.
Cutthroat saying,
Benjamin Rosenthal yelling instructions. Here comes Amber and Mickey Fortune.
Cutthroat section was going nuts back there. Amber, hold on, Amber and Mickey.
Oh, drop kick on the ladder sends Cutthroat back into the corner.
Almost working together for a second there. Oh!
Oh!
That's got to feel good for Mickey. Remember, of course, last
Yeah,
month.
she didn't feel a thing.
Well, last month Amber screwed her out of that title shot.
Oh.
Wow, spine buster.
Spine
Wow.
buster, spinning spine buster
yeah,
too.
I think it got her right in the back of the head too.
Oh, the low blow.
Oh, look out, Baron.
This doesn't end well for you, Violet Blitz.
No.
Not in the slightest.
I mean, yeah, no, you're in trouble.
Jeez.
Turns around, looking in that face.
Oh no, what's
The
Baron gonna
mask.
do? Oh my God. Violet fighting back though.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Violet went for that mask. Not sure exactly. Oh! Banjo using that ladder as a weapon.
Banjo's got that ladder.
Here's Chris Basso.
Oh, wow. Basso gets
Oh.
caught. Now Cutthroat gets caught. Banjo has the ladder. Drop kick! Wow, from Baron.
Huge drop kick from Baron.
Lucha things from Lucha Baron.
Oh, come on.
Oh, look, that's just beautiful.
Using the ladder as God intended.
Yep. Just bloody chuck the thing. Oh, here we go. Got tables as well. Bring it on.
Are these like second-hand ladders? I can see they got electrical tape wrapped around them or something. I don't know how structurally sound they are.
Doesn't matter when they get thrown at your face.
Yeah. I think Baron's face left a dent in that ladder.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Zach Sabbath looking at that ladder and says...
Doesn't like the structural
Nah.
integrity.
Yeah. Hey, so look, it does. The structural integrity matters when you're trying to get those titles.
Absolutely.
Chris Basso, the engineer,
Whoa.
has made his way in.
Oh.
Old rivals coming to blows again.
I mean, look at the chaos on the outside as well.
Oh my God.
Oh,
my
no,
God.
no. Oh, Canadian
my
Destroyer.
God!
Canadian Destroyer onto the ladder. Oh, my God.
My God.
Chris Basso is out here to break necks. What is going on?
I think he's broken himself.
Oh, everybody's dead.
This is
He talked
incredible.
about landing on the coccyx before.
Oh, my goodness.
Landing on the C4 vertebrae, I don't think is a very pleasant experience.
No.
But a great shot.
Violet's getting up the ladder, but Cutthroat is here.
Oh, got her arm through the,
Come
rung
on.
there.
He's trapped the arm.
Oh, no, that's going to hurt.
Yep.
Oh my God. Damn near breaking Violet's arm. Pulled it out of the socket almost. Oh no, what's he doing here?
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Now to the other arm. Taking both Violet's arms away from her. No!
Oh!
Zero fear from Cutthroat.
Oh, here come the cavalry.
Yeah, here comes Party Power, Banjo, and Party Guy Ty on the attack of Cutthroat.
I think that's the last we'll see of Violet Blitz tonight.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Meanwhile, I don't know if you guys can see Baron and Aina.
What are they?
Oh!
Two tables stacked on top of each other right in front of us.
Here we go. Party Power, Party Guy Ty. What's he doing with that ladder? He should have maybe taken the opportunity to try and climb it.
Yeah, good opportunity. Zach Sabbath's down. Yeah. Banjo calling a referee over. I think Violet's done. I think that's.
Yep.
Meanwhile, look up here. Mickey and Amber. Mickey and Amber. No. What are you doing?
Oh!
Hang on, watch out. Benjamin Rosenthal, I can see him running around out there.
Yeah, I'm very wary of where these two women are placed. There is a table right in front of them.
Oh, my goodness. I don't know if that's the smartest move by Amber.
Oh, no. What is this?
Look at this.
Don't do it, Mickey. Don't do it.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, Amber shifting position.
Amber.
Yeah, Amber got the guillotine choke on. Oh, my God.
Oh.
My God. Mickey sacrificing herself to take out Amber.
This is just a sea of bodies.
I was just going to say, there is bodies everywhere
Absolutely.
around the RCW Academy.
Who's up? Zach Sabbath is up.
He's the only man in the ring. He is up. He is in the ring. He's trying to get the ladder.
Look at him over his teammates, and everybody's everywhere.
Yeah, look, you're just going to have to do it,
Yeah,
Zach.
you're the only one standing, mate.
Chaos is indeed colliding
He's
right now.
just standing.
Yeah, just more standing than anyone else at the moment.
Absolutely.
I think you could use Kai Thorne's walking stick right about now. Oh. Havoc.
Well, Havoc's making his way in as well. Maybe he can steady Zach.
This is good for Kings of Ruin.
I had to do a double take there. I almost forgot Havoc and Zach were on the same
Same
team.
team, yeah.
Not used to that
Absolutely.
I definitely am not used to that. But right
There
now,
we go.
Yeah, Havoc's
There we
telling him
go.
get those titles.
this is the best opportunity anyone
He's
has
nearly
had.
there.
Yep.
Zach's got he's got
Zach's
his
got
hands on the belt. He needs to go one more link.
Yeah, that ladder's looking wobbly. wobbly.
Oh!
Meanwhile, Chris Basso in the ring. No.
Oh, wow. I think Zach just got knocked out.
Through that table in the corner.
I forgot about that table.
Oh, my goodness.
I think Zach Sabbath is knocked out.
So what? We've lost Violet Blitz. She's taken away.
Yeah, Amber and
Mickey, they're not
they haven't
moving.
moved.
Zach looks unconscious at best.
I would have thought maybe Chris Basso would have tried to climb the ladder.
No, wanting to finish Havoc off, but no. Havoc has still got some fight left in him.
Well, Havoc, obviously, with his differences with the old guard as well.
That's right. Remember, they took Havoc out for months and months, and it was only last month we saw Havoc come back, join Kings of Ruin.
Chris Basso trash talking and wanting Havoc to hit him.
Remember the wars these two guys have. So
Absolute. Oh!
interesting to see them on the opposite side of that now. Oh no, what's Chris Basso thinking
Oh,
here?
the
No!
ring. Oh, my goodness.
Pile driver.
Wow.
He looks like he hurt himself in that one as well. Maybe another coccyx injury.
What's your coccyx tonight?
Yeah, wow.
Night of coccyx.
And now
There we go, Baron, Party Guy Ty, Banjo all in the ring.
Can I just take a second to say, how the hell did Mickey Fortune
Yeah,
jump from up here?
Oh my God.
I don't want to know.
Standing up here, it's really high. The bravery to do that.
I did not even know she was up here.
I wouldn't even jump off the last step of the ladder going down here.
And look at the strength of Baron, 2 against 1, and Baron
Absolutely.
came out on top.
He is an absolute machine.
Oh, look out. Oh, they tucked
Oh,
underneath.
taking
Wow.
his feet out from under him.
And Paul, your boys, Party Power, they're looking good right now.
Yeah, they're looking good right at the second. Can they get?
was
Can they capitalise?
Baron actually convulsing there.
This is the best opportunity Party Power have had so far.
Here
Now,
goes Banjo.
the honeymoon salt connects
Oh, yeah.
A kiss for good luck.
on the ladder.
Absolutely.
And Banjo, not enough energy to even roll off Baron, I don't think.
Oh, look out.
Aina with the choke.
Oh, and Baron with Barjo. Another goozle. Oh, this does not look
hang
good.
on.
Choke
This
slam.
isn't
Oh, my
looking
God.
good. Up they go. And down.
Oh,
Party
Guy.
Guy Ty just got
right
choke
on that
slammed.
ladder.
On that ladder.
And there-
Unbelievable.
There is no give or forgiveness in those ladders. They are friggin' brutal.
Nick Armstrong's
Nick
back in.
Armstrong up. This is chaos. Oh, I suppose that's what the match is called, so that's
Yeah.
good.
Chaos collide.
Oh, double headbutt.
And I was going to say potentially in jeopardy is the tag team title reign of Purgatory. They're looking also
Oh
quite
my
good
God,
right
they
now.
are. Oh,
Oh, look out.
the old doomsday device. Are they going to do it?
Surely not. Throwback to Kings of Gods and Monsters.
Gods and Monsters taking a leaf out of our book.
Yeah.
Throwback.
Dedicating it to the big
Oh my
man
God.
up here.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, my goodness.
Oh my God.
Baron through 2 tables. Oh, Ida still up.
Baron is dead.
Oh,
Baron's got to be dead.
can Cutthroat do this?
Baron just went through 2 tables stacked on top of each other. And now Ben Rosenthal's got some electrical tape. He's taping up the wrists.
Oh no, I suppose anything goes.
Oh, come on.
Look, he's taping up Einar the Strange to the ring post. Bodies are strewn all across the RCW Academy,
Oh, as much as I don't agree with it, it's quite clever.
and Amber is protesting. Oh my God.
Oh, Cutthroat just taking Amber out there.
They used a whole spool of electrical tape on Einar the Strange. He is not going
He's
anywhere.
not moving anywhere.
Jeez.
Well, the old guard are making their way into the ring. Cutthroat and
and
Chris
they know it. Look at
Basso.
them.
Einar,
Look how cocky they are.
Einar can't move. This is it. Old Guard have got it. Old Guard have got it.
No.
And none of us picked it.
Look, these
Do you
guys can
blame
just take their time. There's everyone out is out on their feet outside. That no one is moving.
Jeez. The ladder is perfectly set. They can take all the
Chris
time.
Basso giving orders.
Oh,
Both
here
got
we
up at the same
go.
time.
These 2 gentlemen can
The
take.
old guard can do
Look
it.
at them. Just taking their time, milking this moment.
And the Old Guard are about to become the new tag team champions.
Chris Basso still hurting.
Oh, but hang on.
Wait, Party Power in there. Crawling though they may be.
Come on, Party Power.
Oh, Chris Basso just saying we'll get rid of them first and then we'll go up.
The old guard trying to do their damage to Party Power, trying to eliminate them from climbing that ladder. Of course, Einar, he's still taped up to the corner post. Zach Sabbath is just in pain.
Mickey,
Has Baron moved?
Mickey and Amber are down.
No,
Baron has not moved.
he has not moved.
Oh, reverse
poison
runner! Oh
runner.
my goodness!
Party Power! Party, look at this!
Hey, Party
Oh.
Power!
Look at this!
Can they do it?
Oh my God!
The guys are going up. Go Banjo, go Party Guy Ty.
This would be amazing.
They can do it! They just need to believe in themselves.
We're gonna party here tonight at the Riot City Academy.
If Party Power can just do it,
There they are. Come on, boys.
a couple more rungs. You can do it. A couple more rungs.
Party Guy Ty can see that title. He says, come on, Banjo, let's get those belts.
Everyone is absolutely spent.
Wait a second. Nick
Oh, Nick
Armstrong back.
Armstrong.
No.
Oh, no. Nick Armstrong, the last man standing.
Party Powers had their fingers on the belt. They should have been the champions.
Literally had their fingers on it. Literally.
Oh, my God. Nick Armstrong.
Nick is climbing that
Nick is
ladder.
gonna do it.
Who's going to stop him?
No one.
To do it for the old guard. Nick Armstrong, the champ. He's inches away. He is
No.
away.
He's done it. Nick has done it. Oh my God. He's
Nick Armstrong.
stolen it from Party Power.
And the new Riot City Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the Old Guard.
Nick Armstrong has climbed the ladder and taken the title. Hang on, what's going on here? Chris Basso grabbing a tag team title.
Yeah, well, he's a tag champ now.
He is all three members of the old guard officially tag team champions under the new.
Oh, hang on.
Hang on a
for all
second.
rule.
And both belts?
He wants the other one. Hold on
Oh.
a second. Hey, come on,
Hang on.
Nick Armstrong did that.
Now he's telling him to get down.
And we've seen this out of Chris Basso before this.
The engineer.
Oh, look at this. Ascension or no? No, Nick's doing what he's told.
Nick is climbing down. He is relenting. The engineer, Chris Basso, will be the one to stand tall tonight. 10 months after he joined and founded the Old Guard, they are now the Riot City Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
Well, you've ever wanted to know who's in control of the Old Guard, it is the engineer, Chris Basso. He has both hands on those belts.
And he's letting everyone know about it.
And now that all three members of the Old Guard are Tag Team Champions, what does the future of the Tag Team division
Well, this is it. This is where we go to the one for all rule. Section 23?
Section 23 of the RCW rulebook. We only had 22 sections before. They've added one just for this rule.
One for all. So any combination of these three gentlemen
Absolutely.
can defend those tag team titles.
And look at this. Look at the only man that doesn't have a championship belt.
The man who won him.
The man who won it.
The man that took the belts down for the Old Guard.
If it weren't for Nick Armstrong, they wouldn't be the champions.
Well, this is a big feather in the cap for Cutthroat, a tag team champion.
Less than a year in, and he
Absolutely.
is a champion in Riot City Wrestling.
He's got a belt.
I'm going to have to check the record books, but I think this might be the quickest ascension to championship status in the history of RCW.
Absolutely.
Well, the Old Guard successful tonight.
10 months and he's already a champion. And we talk about the youngsters, the stars of the future, the stars of tomorrow. Cutthroat is one of those gentlemen. He is the rookie handpicked by Chris Basso to join the Old Guard.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there we have it. At the gates, what a night it has been. We have brand new tag team champions. Next month, we will see Delta take on Cadie Tre for the RCW Championship. So much coming up. Make sure you follow all the social media. Follow us here on the YouTube. On behalf of all the broadcast team, I want to thank you all for joining us. Have a great time. We will see you at the next show.
Farewell for now, but not forever.
Big Brody Marshall out.
Hey, you got a catchphrase.
Maybe. It'll change next time.
Why not? Have something different every time.